West Virginia, almost heaven. Home to the West Virginia
Boys
Mountaineers.
Chapel.
This fan base is fired
The
up. They've been getting ready for
my
this game
Chapels.
since early this morning. And this is something really special and uncommon. A 1 versus 2 this early in the season. Only college football can produce something like this. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Buckeyes will take this away to get us going here. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense comes on the field to open this game. And here comes that star wide receiver, certainly one of the focal points of the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of, yeah, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field? But this guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was...
Down he goes, a sack.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Creative running there. And the defense traps him up. Sets up 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him, but it's a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he's got it. Brought down to close to the Mountaineers are quickly down the field. There's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The Mountaineers trying to push it in. It's 1st and goal. They send the back in motion. Quarterback sets up for an open man.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, back to the ball, try to figure this out.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Buckeyes offense takes the field first. Good to see them today. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Off the play fake for first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half. They're needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't...
Jeez.
What's up, Keith?
What's up with you, brother?
Oh, shit. How you doing, brother? How's everything?
Oh, everything is everything. Everything cool, though. How you doing, brother?
You know, I've been better, but I'm here, you know. You know,
I feel that.
Yeah. Everything, what's the word? How hot is it today, man? I know it's about 200 degrees out there.
No, it wasn't really that bad. For real. We actually got some rain.
Okay. Still like 85 degrees raining, huh?
Yeah, it was still about like 80 something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it wasn't that bad. It actually felt good though.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. I was enjoying it.
Shit. Growing up, I need to go to my client's house and they dog stand here and get their little CBD treats. He's scared of fireworks, so.
You said what?
I'm gonna go to my client's house and pick up something from their house for their dog.
Oh, okay.
You don't play college football.
Nah, I mean I played it before. I just don't got it.
Yeah, get it, man. That shit's sick. The new one gonna even be even better, bro.
What was I gonna say? They came up with this like free football game.
I heard everybody talking about it.
Like in the PlayStation store, I tried it. I deleted it though.
Some people say it's alright, some people say it's kind of cheesy, but
It is kind of cheesy a little bit.
I said it's free. I was like, what'd you say? It's free.
It's definitely free.
Mm-hmm. I said, well, just don't complain when something's free. You just enjoy it. You been good though?
Huh?
I said you been good though?
Hell yeah, I've been good. I just got hired at the Legion Stadium.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm about to be working for the Raiders. Where the Raiders play at.
That's cool.
Well, my first drifter.
I thought you'd be out there doing construction too, nigga. You know how that's weather. Jeremy?
You said what?
I thought you was moved out there gonna be doing construction out there too, like you was doing out here.
Nah. Doing security out here. I make $27 an hour.
That's cool.
I think I make more than what they make. I make more than what construction workers make. sure.
It depends on if you're what level. Not really necessarily.
Well, you right, you right.
It depends on what field you're in and what you do. You know that. And what level you are.
Definitely right about that.
So if you're a journeyman, he definitely making more than you.
Oh, it's a nigga in a tank. Bro, chill. Oh, fuck nigga in a tank. I'm gonna hold these with them niggas in the tank. About to roll another blind.
I'm rolling up right now. Hey, I'm gonna join to my phone, bro. Stay here. Well, I'm staying apart. I'm gonna join to my phone. You heard me?
You say about join to your phone?
Yeah, because I'm gonna head out. I'm going to my phone.
Oh, yeah, it's good, bro. Get yourself in that.
All right, let's join.
Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Extra point try coming now. It's up and good to get a little bit closer. Now they get set to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. He took his eye off the ball. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it for a big gain. And the gain just good enough for the first down. Mountaineers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it with the draw play.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Mountaineers will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down after that previous play. The shotgun handoff here. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. No running. Handed off to the running back. Some hard running there through a tackle. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the first down before they stop him. This is the 6th play on the drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And a sophomore making an impact play.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking to scramble. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that whole argument, which guy has the chalk last, or the quarterback that can read it like that. The quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
First down, looking to throw the football. He stays alive. Quarterback looking to scramble. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Football comes out. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Now it's 2nd down here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense able to hold in there with a short gain. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. And it's complete downfield. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And he's tackled after the catch. Important 2nd down play coming up. QB decides to keep it here. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. 9th play of the drive coming up, and this is a tough 3rd and long. Quick throw to his receiver.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Chris, remember college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Looking for a deep completion. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Matthews offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. Aren't you taught on defense, Kurt? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 11, 28-17. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Makes a nice move there. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes a quick grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. Running with purpose.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big game.
And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his target, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And the receiver's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. West Virginia offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Going for a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the back gets the football. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Getting set for 2nd down. And they'll use the ground game here. Stopped short the marker after just a short gain. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. We'll see if they can keep the production up heading into the 2nd period. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. It's a run. Running back's got it.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Snags the quick throw.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Deep shot caught out of the 15. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Running right after the read option. No handoff there, and he pays for it. Taken down behind the line. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. With the return, it's Lewis. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the ball to the ground. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this run? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Defense are going to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the protection breaks down yet again. Another sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. 1st half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's Lewis. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. They're able to tackle the ball carrier there. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Extending the play now. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Ball handed off. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be First and goal right there. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. It's a second and goal play for the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's third and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. So the offense looking now for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sidelined.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. They took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback keeps it. He's going to try the right side. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a flip. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Turner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, West Virginia. Set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team's on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And he's sacked and he brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes a quick catch. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain of that completion. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. On the return, it's Lewis. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Big impact play by the special teams. A special teams touchdown, potential momentum-changing play in this game.
But it was just a thing of beauty to watch this return. The runners were flying down. He's able to avoid them, picks up a couple blocks, and then you can see him gaining momentum and confidence as he was getting downfield, eventually all the way to the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Throw to the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Of the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the coverage team ends it in and brings him down. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They start the drive with a big throw to the right. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Now it's 2nd down. We'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Mountaineers have 1st and 10 here. Eludes a tackle. And the defense storms not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And the Mountaineers look to keep this drive moving. On the ground, it's Adams. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And the back now goes in motion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last drive stalled, forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Punt over the middle. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. And he drops back in the gun, looking for his big tight end. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. And it's caught.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's going to take off here. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? Running out of time in the pocket. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. So they tack on 3 points, but still large deficit.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? They stop him right at the 24. Important second down play coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pitch play to the back. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Throws to the tight end. Makes a spectacular diving catch. Mountaineers with first and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it right near the end zone. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now to 1st and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's his 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do in that space.
Kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone? And the sophomores got him for a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Catch made on the right side. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense gets set. 2nd down play here. Receiver makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Running back with the football. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. 2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we reach the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st and goal, handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservative. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he fires the football to the right side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. 57 yards out and never in doubt. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Morgantown. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Mountaineers will kick this away to get the second half going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He hands it to the back, powering through. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Getting set. There's second down. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. On third down, it's a handoff. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught for the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitching catch. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Some pre-snap movement back in motion. That pass is caught. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. It's a quarterback keeper. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it go. He pulls it in for a big gain. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the sack is made. It's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second and goal, but backed up now to the 15. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Scored by the defense. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. Freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
And just like that, he squeezed the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Right down the middle. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Handed off for a draw. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And now the running back's got it again. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Here's the second down play. Call the counter run here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop about the 45, but that's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he pulls in the catch. He's brought down, and the game moves the ball to the 39. First and 10 now for the offense. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. The 20, at the 10 now. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. they'll run it out of the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Second down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. First down. We're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid.
Okay. I'm beating the number 2 team 73-44 in the third quarter. I went to throw my back in the game. And then they took them out. Took my starters out. So took this goddamn chicken. Oh, gosh, you know what I mean?
Really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's second and 14. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Second down, going to throw it. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Because that's another sack for this one. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
So 2 losses in a row. It's a tough spot. They're very long. Quarterback drops back to the shotgun. Keeps on receiver. The pass is intercepted. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The ball is gone. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. He's to be just inches short of the mark. Cover the line for second down and very short now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
He'll drop back here on third down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Breaks loose at the 45. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Buckeyes are on the move here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding some room in the 25. Tackle made in the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the run.
So, get away from my hat. Wait.
This one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also...
We had a 45-10 second quarter. God damn.
This game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
My team did. Max Myers, 4.5 sacks. Logan, 3.5. This team is too goddamn strong. Too strong. Call that nigga Michael Myers. The Choco.